Atomic Blue is mainly to me like, I'm a one-woman show. I'll bring the sound. I'll do the sound. I got buddies to help me with the flyer. I'll book the bands, be like the point of contact, excuse me. But I just want to like, there's so many awesome bands and musicians all around here in Central Illinois and the greater area at large that I feel like I would love to be kind of like that middle ground to helping people get to that point, because we are still dealing with like venue inaccessibility in Bloomington Normal, and I feel like as a promoters we have an obligation to kind of like help our own and people that are starting up, and I think being inclusive is really important.
And you've definitely been a helper, because I know you were like the main one putting the shows on when Meltdown was doing shows, and then like you've been really helpful with getting shows started. Like I know it's doing things at the Bistro now. You do things at the house venues. Like you really hit like all like you. It seems like you really seek out any and all opportunities for it, which I think is awesome. It's always fun to find out like, oh, this is at a new spot tonight, and see like, what the deal is at it.
I think that's like kind of like, let's just see if it works. That's always kind of been my whole like, motto with it is like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll just find a new place. Yeah. It's better to say you have done than haven't.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. That's good words. Where do you see, do you have any goals with Atomic Blue at the moment? Or are you kind of just going like with the motions? Or is there like something, a level you want to see it grow to at some point?
That's a really great question. I've thought about it a little bit, and I would love to see it grow. I really do consider Atomic Blue to be like an extension of myself. Yeah. And all that. And have been so happy to do these local showcases at the castle, once a month, once every 2 months. And just, to be able to, like, that is such a learning environment for me. Like, how big can I bring this? But, a lot of it comes down to, like, I want those bands that I believe in around here to get that, how can we be better organized? How can we be more professional? People need to look at that stage and be like, that's my goal as a local band. And I feel like we feed off each other. And in time, like, I would love, to kind of be, I guess, one of the beacons where, if however far I get in the music industry, people could look and be like, that area that she came from was awesome. Go and look at all the other bands and the rappers and the musicians, the people that take photos, the other people that put on shows. Like, as a whole, I couldn't do what I do without everyone else. So